Hello, um, viewers. Today is Friday. This is my second video for this channel. If you haven't seen my other video, what I do is have people ask me questions and I answer them, or any topic they want me to talk about, and I talk about it. So I guess we'll get started. My first question was by Heidi. I believe that's how I pronounce your name. Your question was, how many tattoos and piercings do you have? Well, I have my snake bites. I have my gauges, which not many people like my gauges too much because they think it's disgusting, but there's not much you can do about that. So, and tattoos. I only have one tattoo, sadly. I'm trying to get more, but, you know, right now I don't have too much money, so you can't get tattoos without money. And that's on my chest. So, thanks for that question. Very interesting. My next question was by Sophie Marshall. She said, if you could make a new law, what would it be? That's a hard one. I mean, there's a lot of laws that I wish I could make. For instance, I guess, one law I would make. I would make the law that weed was legal. I mean, I think weed isn't that big of a deal, but I mean, like, meth and stuff like that, like, that's just fucked up. But, yeah, there's not a lot I could think of. Or that you could, or you didn't have to go through a long process to get your license and stuff like that. That would be a lot easier. That you could get your license at, like, if you were like 13, but I'd imagine there'd be a lot of 13-year-olds getting into crashes, and that wouldn't be fun, so I guess that's a good law. I had another question asked by Alyssa. It was, so you live in Pennsylvania, how long have you lived here? Yes, I live in Pennsylvania, and sadly, I hate it, but I've lived here my whole life. Pretty long time, but yeah, Pennsylvania sucks, so if you ever think of coming here, don't do it. Amish people aren't that interesting, you don't need to come here. Now I had another question. It was, what's your favorite bands and songs? Well, I'll just name off a few of my favorite bands. I do like Bring Me the Horizon. I like Chelsea Grin, Suicide Silence. Sadly, Mitch Lucker, you know, he died. That was very upsetting, but, you know, rest in peace. I like Motionless in White, as you can see in my other video. That's what I said. By Motionless in White, I love the song Immaculate Misconception. I think that song in the video is really fucking good, to be honest. It is just one of the best songs I've ever heard. What else? Well, by Bring Me the Horizon, I like the song Diamonds Are Forever, or Aren't Forever, my bad. That's a really good song. Suicide Silence has most of their songs I'm pretty fond of. They're really good. Most of you probably haven't heard of Infinite Annihilator, but they're one of the best bands I've ever heard in my life. They're just fantastic. Even though they're really silly with their videos, they don't really take it too seriously. Their music's still really good, and also it's only 2 people in the band, so 2 people doing all those instruments and making that good of music it's a pretty good band for 2 people. But yeah, and that was asked by Jade, aka my best friend. So yeah. Alright, and then I had a really interesting question or topic per se that somebody wanted me to talk about. The topic was boobs, which that topic it's a pretty fun topic, I guess. Very interesting, and I guess I'll just give my point of view on boobs. And that was asked by Sierra Miller, so thank you for that question or topic. It's very interesting. What I would say about boobs are, first of all, I love boobs. I think they're one of the best things on earth. If that's weird. I think most guys would agree with me. They're very fun to play with, and they make great pillows. They do. I know if I had my own set of boobs, that I would probably just sit in my room all day and just play with them, because that would entertain me highly. It would keep me very entertained. When I'm just bored, I would just pull them out and start playing with them. Unless I had really small ones, then I would be really upset, because what's the point of having boobs if you're going to have really small boobs? If you have small boobs out there, I think you should get some implants or something, because nobody likes small boobs. No. But yeah, boobs are great, pretty much. I don't know what else to say about them. I mean, I pretty much said everything, my opinion on boobs. As you can see, I heart boobies, so yeah, I got 2 of those. I double heart boobies. I'm a big boob person, so yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much my input on boobs and your questions. So, I think I'm going to get going. Please subscribe down at the bottom, and just keep watching.